Hello and welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Let's ignore the laughing in the background. Someone probably stumbled into a shroom. So, unfortunately, I had recorded about 3 episodes worth. There they go, laughing again because of the shrooms. And I thought I was recording. Turns out I really wasn't. So, we are going to start from the last autosave that we have, which unfortunately means that we did lose some of the footage of me battling some minotaurs and winning as a cat. So, that's quite unfortunate. We also got this Fala Aluve. The drow inscription on this blade appears to have been recently carved. It translates to, "Though I have to leave you, I will dance forever in Ailestre's light." And it's got the melody, class action, gives +1 to performance, and amongst other things. Oh wait, I gave this to Shadowheart, but she's not proficient with it. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't be giving her that then. Let's give her back this then. Yeah. Zionized fire. Once per short rest, you can cast or encase a target in fairy fire for 2 turns if you miss an attack against it. Okay. Gotcha. Very well then. So let's go back to Damien, who is a bear now. And let's do the thing of us walking through here. And I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna fall. I'm probably also gonna fall. And we're going into turn-based mode. And so we gotta get close. And if you take a look, you will see that there is something bubbling from the ground. And we did see something burrowing underground, so I'm going to assume Karlach knows to summon a spiritual weapon here. Perhaps? I wonder, actually, could she know? Was wondering, but that cannot be the case. Where is the spiritual weapon? Okay, here. Let's do a maul. Level 2. And we'll place it right here. Alright, and then end turn. And let's see if we can help Damien up. Nope, never mind. Gale will be helped by Asterion to get up. And then we'll proceed to hide and scooch back. Hopefully this combat encounter goes alright. Yeah, no. I don't think the spiritual weapon can help here. Alright, Gale. Help Damien. Nice. And then proceed to move back.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, and then we will go here? Actually, right about here should be good. And there we have it. We are in combat now with the good old Boulette, which I'm a little familiar with my own previous D&D experience. So, before we control Gale, we should probably play as Asterion, and Asterion is going to head in this direction and try to get a good old sneak attack on the Boulette. And I don't think... No, we can't be in range from here. I do not suspect. So, let's see. Go over here, I think. This is what I did the first time. Or rather, we actually struggled a little bit with the Boulette. Took us a couple of tries, but here we are. Let's now proceed to use... a sneak attack from here. There we go. Nice. Alright, and now hide and turn. Okay, Gale, what you got for us? We could do Fireball. That is an option for us. But let's... Sure, why not? We could cast Fireball. Yeah, no one's in range. I hope. Let's do it. Nice. Very good. And turn. Okay. Shadowheart is quite a distance away. So let's now cast level 1 Guiding Bolt. Nice.
Can't even catch my breath.
Pretty good. And then for us, let's do a good ol'... We should have a level 3 slot. Yeah. Sleet Storm. And we'll do it right here. Okay. Dang. It didn't fall prone as I was hoping. Let's now wild shape into... We could do yeah, let's do spider. Alright, get a little close. And turn. Oh, it's using Deadly Leap. That's not great. That's really not great. Spiritual Weapon. Go! Nice. Alright, Gale. Let's do... Ray of Frost on this one. Okay, that's not good. Okay, Shadowheart. Let's do a good old... Concussive Smash? Okay, it's got Fairy Fire. Did it laugh at us? Sounded like it laughed at us. Alright, Healing Word. Level 1 on you, Damien. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine. Sneak attack. On you. Nice. And back to hiding. Oh, but it spotted us. Okay, let's move over here then.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, Righty then. Let's cast Legacy of Kenya, Flameblade. Alright. And end turn. Oh, it's gonna do another leap attack on Gale this time. Oh, jeez. Okay. Go, go, go. We're going to keep at it. Nice. And then let's do Healing Word. Sure, let's do level 2 on you. And turn. And... Okay. Yeah, that would provoke it. Okay. Guess we're staying in place. Alright. Can I still do a sneak attack on you? I can. Nice. And let's hide. Let's see. Let's cast Moonbeam level 3 on this fella. Very nice. And turn. Nice! Okay. Pretty good.
I cannot take much more.
Yeah. Understandable, Gale. So, the first time we done this, unfortunately, the bullet just ran off, but now we actually killed it this time.
My faith protects me.
You know, I should have probably known better than to do that. Okay. Blood Guzzler Garb. Huh. Let's take that. Yeah, interesting. So, let's take a look at that real quick. Where is it? This one? Blood Guzzler Garb has grievous retribution. When an enemy damages the wearer gains wrath for 1 turn. No sooner does blood speck the armor than it's absorbed, as if sustaining something within. Uncommon clothing. 10 armor class. Okay. How is everyone else doing?
I applaud your taste.
How much armor does this give you? Oh, about the same. We could have you wear the Blood Guzzler. So, if we go to Shadowheart, and then if we were to do this, and then give to Gale, then go to Gale,
It's ripe with magic.
and then have you wear this. Oh, interesting. Huh. Very interesting design. Right, let's go ahead and I think we can take a long rest from here. Yes. I think that would be a smart thing to do. Alright, and let's cast Speak with Animals. What's the difference between level 1 and level 3 here? Sure. Why not? Okay. Hello.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
Yeah? You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
Pet the cub.
More.
Seems to really like the pets. Alright, leave and then talk to Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am. Pet. Always gotta give the good pets to Scratch. And to the owlbear cub, who we haven't really named yet. We could just name them Cub. Alright, Karlak.
Yeah?
Anything new to say? No. Okay. I have taken a look at this camp before, and I gotta say, probably one of my favorite camps so far. I don't think you have anything new to say. What about you?
Need something?
No, not really. Shadowheart?
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Okay. We'll do the you and I thing later. Maybe once we get more into her backstory. And I know you have nothing new to say, unfortunately, and I wish I could have you join our party, but doesn't seem like that is an option for us.
What's on your mind?
Just want to see if there's anything new.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong. You did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion.
I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in the story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god, to know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic was gone?
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
If you ever feel the Nether East magic overtaking you, what will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark.
I mean, we are here.
Death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Okay. Good chat, and I hope it doesn't come to that, Gale. I really do. Alright, let's explore more of this cave. Okay, then that's where we came from. I think we talked to... Well, did we talk to Will? There's a Astarion. Where's Will? Did I just run past... I think I just ran past Will. Whoops. Hey, Will. How you doing?
Well met.
You should get out of this pact. Does Damien believe that? Actually, I do think Damien might believe that.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Why obey her at all? What could she do that's worse than she already has? Can we just attack her the next time she pops up? There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out. Yeah, I think that's...
Could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
You could offer the worm, maybe. Maybe she would be interested in, like, experimenting with it? I don't know. We can beat her if we put our worms together. Will's not too fond of the worms. We might need the pact after all. I just fear what she'll do to us next.
I'm so sorry to give you another reason to sleep restlessly, but it's my burden to bear. She won't touch you unless there's something there for her to take. Don't give her so much as an inkling there might be.
Okay, good to know, Will. Good talk, good talk. Again, I wish I could have, like, everyone here join us. Well, everyone... You have yet to endear me, Volo. Maybe your time will come eventually. I don't know. But for now, let's... Ooh, could I... No, that's not enough. Okay. We won't be able to do another full rest for some time. And knowing what I know in the lost recordings, we have a good bit of combat left for us. So let's leave. Leave. We'll leave eventually. There we go. Righty then. So, one folly that I did have was in regards to the shrooms.
No time to waste.
So, Shadowheart, could you perhaps cast, not that one, Firebolts? Nice. Although I suppose we could have, well, no, I don't want to risk that. Okay. Let's go back to Damien, and we'll jump over.
Mask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. You're confused by one, blown up by the other.
Exactly. Why are we moving forward? Oh, befuddled. I love how it was Gale who gave all that description and yet was the one to proceed to move forward. I love that for you, Gale. Do you have a potion? I'm sure you have a healing potion. No, you don't. I can, like, give you one, right? If I were to switch over to Damien, maybe?
No, never mind.
Damien does it. Oh, no, Damien does. Give to Gale. Yeah. Gale.
You have my attention.
Mm-hmm. Let's drink a healing potion. Or two. There. Now let's not do that again.
Well, in it.
Also, we got some Dwega here, who I'm sure Asterion will like to loot. Would also...
And myconid bodies. Someone's been fighting.
Indeed. Okay. So yeah. I continued this way, but there is another way we can go. So, to make, take advantage of having to re-record this portion of the playthrough, let's go the other way. And yeah, sure, we can have Asterion take lead this time around. Or, maybe Shadowheart.
Stay idle.
We got some myconids here.
By a chorus of turbulent music, through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Huh. Ooh, I kind of wish... Could I switch over to Damien and have this conversation instead? Oh, I should have played as... Okay, well... Okay, I gotta play this as if I were Shadowheart. What would she do? Would she try to... I don't think she would try to get an insight. But maybe she could be curious? Sure, why not? Seek understanding, focus on the Sovereign's song. Ooh. Good thing we have pretty high wisdom. And good thing it was not that high of a difficulty class.
These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
Ah. I sense your fear. I've come to aid you. I'm gonna say that Damien is like saying all this. He's like, Shadowheart, we should say we're going to aid them, knowing who Damien is.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Huh.
What are they?
Curious. Yeah, we never did this, so this will be new for me.
Fungus and mold glaze the servant's face and body. Through music and vision, the Sovereign reveals its origins. You see a frothing Dweger, axe drawn, crazed by bloodlust, bearing down on a young Myconid. A frightened Myconid circle conjures mildewed vines. They encircle and transform the Dweger. It now belongs to the circle. It will obey the Sovereign.
Okay. I mean,
Can
knowing...
raise the dead. That's interesting.
What's a little stench in exchange for a lot of power?
Huh. Actually, could we talk? Oh. We can talk to them, right?
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
It's very much like... You know, how ants work. But also, this is how mushrooms in real life work. Or fungus, if I understand that bit of knowledge correctly. So where are you exactly? Also, you have a store? Oh, Blurg. Who are you?
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Oh.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Huh. I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance. I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before. I was gonna say, you're a hobgoblin. Do you have anything interesting to trade? I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long.
Oh.
My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place.
I appreciate
it's
that.
curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Honestly, I kind of got lost down here. A mind flare infected me with a tadpole. Deception, I collect mushrooms to sell them. I feel like Damien already trusts this guy, so he'll just say this. A mind flare infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Explain the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist.
Oh.
Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Sorry, I have like my mouth agape open. Oh my gosh, now I was a little spoiled that there could have been a friendly mind flayer at some point, but no, I did not expect to witness them here. This is so cool! And a Lithid is your friend? How is that possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
Oh gosh, wait, I'm not referring to you'll die like that. No. What is the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids.
Why eliminate the
If that
gift?
settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
We'll get right into that, Omaloom, next time. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, you know, maybe it was a blessing that we didn't press the record button, because now I get to experience this. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks for watching. Bye.